this Eagle defense get a good rush.
Back to the ground.
Good job.
Wiggins first to get him by the jersey. That slows him down enough for Rock to come in and finish him up.
Good job by Drake Rock.
4, second 14.
Good rush by only 3 guys rushing. See Drake Rock gonna come at the backside from that defensive inside from the far side, make the short tackle right there for a loss.
It's second and 14.
He'll try to get it on the outside this time. Stream catches it on one knee. So that play stops where it's at.
Good reaction right there by the DBs for the Eagles. Hamer out there.
It's 3rd and 15.
Also Drake Rock. That's why you want to put Covenant at. In these long situations, see if they can make them throw the ball. See if these guys from Central can make some big plays in that secondary.
Drake Terrio, Landon Billot, two also crucial parts to this defensive line for the Eagles. Shotgun formation, 3rd down. Trosclair looking downfield, trying to find somebody. Throws it late to the outside. The adjustment's made and almost caught. It'll go incomplete. He was looking for Peyton Trosclair, who tried to get back to it and just couldn't bring it in.
I mean, just off the hands of Trosclair. Once again, Owen Trosclair just rolling here to the near side.
Is it complete?
Nobody in a position till last minute. See, right off the tip of his fingers right there for the reception. 4th down situation for the Lions. Good job by the Eagle defense.
Trosclair seems more like a gambler back there. He don't mind throwing it late across the middle, and let's see if the Eagles can make him pay before the night's over with. Off the side of his foot. But got some good distance off of it.
Yeah, very high.
Down to the 25-yard line. I'm going to take that back. That was more of a rugby-style kick that went 40 yards in the air.
Very high, above the lights.
So the Eagles will come out for their 2nd possession of the night. Trying to get something established, so you got to start by moving the chains.
One thing it said, sir, to save 1 minute and a few seconds for the Eagles on that first possession. That's the difference right there. Eagles like to score quick as well, too, Boo, so see if they can try to stretch this field against the Lions. We've seen them against Riverside, the same formation, and what it does is put a man-to-man situation on the outside and one safety in the middle, see if he can cover both ends.
Touchdown, Eagles.
They're setting up, quick pass to the inside. Ramagas had to go get it. Once he got it, he knows what to do with it. Across the 40, 45, down to the 48-yard line. If he doesn't charge that football, it could have been trouble. Give credit to Ramagas to make a big play.
And that's like what he did was, it's isolation. The man-to-man guy against Ramagas couldn't make the tackle, able to get up straight field, and after that, it's just a foot race after that big 1st down for the Eagles.
First foot race was with Mosley, the defensive back, both trying to get to the football. Ramagas got there first, and here goes the Eagles. Their first explosive play of the ball game. Pickens got it around the outside, trying to turn the corner, and does. Looks like they had him for the loss, but Pickens' speed able to turn the corner, and he'll pick up 3.
That strong pass play is trying to open up the running play. Pickens able to pick up positive yards. See if the Eagles can come back and look like they get the Lions playing on their heels. But
it's 2nd and 7.
Ryan Bennett, 57, the big offensive lineman on both sides of football, is causing problems for this Lions defense.
That's just critical for that offensive line to make some good contacts, giving Case some extra time and some blocking for the running backs.
Swinging out the Ramagas again. Incomplete. This ball hit the ground and go incomplete. Didn't look like it had much to.
No.
If he would have caught it.
You know, that's a time and play, Boo. You've seen it Ramagas previously. When he catches it, it has to be on time. That particular play was. Case is just trying to avoid trying to throw an interception. So
they'll spot it 3rd down and 7. Covenant will have to burn their 2nd time out of the 1st quarter. A little confusion on defense.
Oh, it would have been a big play, Boo, because one of the men in the slot was uncovered. Good call, timed out.
They'll take a timeout, and so will we. You're watching the A.J. Doman Automotive Family High School Game of the Week.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabel's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest, a key 7-1A district matchup. Winner of this will take the district title. Both 3-0 in district play. A lofty 4 seed for Covenant Christian. Eagles at number 12 looking to improve on that. 3rd down for the Eagles, just at midfield. Play action pass. Fontenot, sure-handed receiver on the outside, makes the catch, and he may have got close enough for Coach Rowe to decide just to keep the offense out there on 4th and short.
It's going to be very short. They're going with it at that call, Boo.
They'll hurry. Keep it on the ground. Baker has the 1st down and more. Dragon tacklers across the 40 to the 37-yard line. And the Eagles will reset the down.
Big play right there. Big 2 lines. Like you said, Bennett pulling. Once he get that last kick out, pick up that big 1st down for the Eagles. Much needed 1st down.
Right back to Ramagas. He's been making noise here in the 1st quarter. He'll have another 1st down. The Eagles are on the move.
The Eagles playing fast. Check with me from the line of scrimmage. Ramagas with that very first play in possession reception. Another 1st down for the Eagles.
Look at the Lions defense, kind of disorganized, trying to figure out what and where to get as the Eagles rush right back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback keeps it himself, sees some daylight. Case is not normally the runner. Ball on the ground, looked like he was down. We've got a hurt Eagle. We've got the ball on the ground, and we're trying to figure out what the call is.
See how they sorted this out, Boo.
Did you see who got on the football?
Tell you what, Case just was running with it, and right at the last moment, when he was going to the ground, the ball just came out. It looked like the referees will give it back to the Eagles for possession.
Yeah, Case not normally a running quarterback, but he looked good right there.
1st and 10 from the 12.
You know, just like Erwin said, it's rather moist. I'm trying to humid tonight, so it's just slipped out his hand.
Eagles remain in possession with the football. They'll have it inside the core physical therapy and sports performance red zone. They'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And you said this, Boo. On those previous plays, Covenant Christian just all over the place is trying to get that defense set up, mainly the skilled guys on the outside. So what's happening is the safety is getting pulled away, and now is all free field territory for the Eagles.
Aiden Nealon, the injured player for the Eagles. Good news is walking off under his own power.
Good to see that.
Single A football, both teams, you want to keep a full roster. You see 56 looking to get his headgear, so he's looking at trying to get back in this ball game.
Nolan only a junior.
1st down, Eagles. They'll run all 5 receivers to the top of the screen. Leave Case all alone in the backfield. Fontenot in motion. It's an RPO. He keeps it himself. Slips and falls. May have got back to the line of scrimmage.
It's like right when Case was trying to make a plant to pull off, he just slipped down. So
Second down and 11 after a loss of 1 yard. 1:15 on the clock and counting here in the first quarter, and we're glad you've joined us. High snap, ball on the ground. The Lions are on it. A big turnover here in the first half, as the Lions will turn the Eagles away.
Kabrian Thomas, number 73, from that defensive tackle spot, in the right place at the right time. You see him slip in right there, and the ball just bounced right in his hands. Turnover for the Lions, for the Eagles, excuse me. First down for the Lions.
Be the difference in the game is which team can turn the other team over. And, you know, even though the Lions gave up a lot of yards right there, when it got down to the end, they were able to find a way to get it back.
And most importantly, see if that defense could get back out there and make something happen themselves. You seen in that last possession for the Lions, just got out 3 in plays and out. The Central defense did what they had to do.
Laley takes the carry off tackle. Didn't look like much, but a good gain of 7.
Lally just looked like he's a patient runner, just waiting for that blocking to develop. Pick up positive yards right there for the Lions.
A big crowd has turned out for this one. The Eagle crowd has filled the home side, and Covenant Christian has brought a lot of people on the visiting side for a key battle of the Titans. 2 of the top teams in the state in single A football.
Don't get no better than this for the district championship as well, Boo.
Second down, Eagles, inside 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Trusclair keeps it himself. Gets behind his big offensive line, very close to first down yardage.
3rd and 1.
See if they don't try to lull this Central defense to sleep, try to get some screens themselves.
In no hurry to run another play. This first quarter will come to an end. The Lions take the opening kickoff, 11 plays, 49 yards. They get 7 on the board. That's where we stand now. You're watching high school football here on the A.J. Doman Automotive Family High School Game of the Week.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabel's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And welcome back to Morgan City. Booger Zavia alongside Clarence Robinson. When you break down the stats in the first half, we got 2 evenly talented teams here. 68 yards of total offense for the Lions, 62 for the Eagles.
They all that tight. And that Central Catholic just done that at the end of the first quarter. So
3rd down and 1 for the Lions. Eagles will bring the house. Hebert Keaton himself gets through that initial surge. And before Dominique Leakey can bring him down, he'll have the first down.
See, that's going to be the Lions' ammo when they get to those close yardage right there. Carson Hebert is going to come in the game, pick up a big first down.
At the 30-yard line. First down for the
Now let's get the playbook open for the Lions. Initially, that first possession, they was trying to throw the ball. Now it look like they're trying to establish the run.
Hebert will keep it on the ground again. Landon Leafree this time wraps him up around the legs and brings him down for a gain of 2.
Short tackle right there by Leafree. Once again, just stay positive. Let no big plays come in. Defense was doing their job thus far in this game.
Good hard count. That got the Eagles into the backfield, and that should be an easy 5 yards for the offsides call.
Seeing some things that we don't see. Just got the Eagles drawn off right there.
You know, watching the college level, especially LSU Tigers, unless Mark claps his hand hard like that, they'll call it on the offense.
That's correct.
That was a pretty elaborate clap right there by the Lions quarterback, but in high school, you get the call.
One-on-one on the outside, Boo.
He'll take the shot to the outside, and there's the
Picked
defensive
off.
back.
Big pick.
Dominic Leafrey, an outstanding interception for the Eagles. He's still free at the 40, and down he goes. A flag on the play. But the interception ought to stand.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Eagles. Deep leap on the outside, one-on-one on their best receiver, Carter. I tell you what, if we see that on the replay, good coverage by Leafrey. Once again, no big rush on Trosclair, one-on-one to the outside, and you see Leafrey at the last minute. Could be a better coverage right there by Leafrey. Flag on the play as well.
Textbook interception, well covered, find the football, hit it at a high point, and outduel the receiver. Much needed turnover for this Eagle defense.
Good job. Just can't say that enough. When you're trying to play coverage like that in one-on-one and just to see your head, good coverage by that cornerback, Leafrey. See Leafrey, number 13.
Much needed sit down on the bench, try to get his breath. And let's see if the Eagles offense can play complimentary football and get down and get some points.
Turnover evenly for both teams right now. Each team with a turnover.
They'll go to Fontenot, off tackle. Fontenot putting his head down, driving his feet. Then a host of Lions will bring him down after a gain of 4.
What they're trying to do is get that Lions defense out of position right there. The man in motion, just trying to bring the safety over. Trying to get that good cut open. See if that's going to open back up later in the game, Boo.
2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4, much better position to be in for the play caller. Check with me offense. They look to the sideline, readjust their play call. Case asks for the football, gives it to Fontenot, slips the first tackle, but man, nice disruption by the line of the Lions.
Check rocked in. Cabrian Thomas, number 73, just causing disruption on that line right there, just causing all kind of disruption in that backfield. The check went right into the call, Boo.
3rd down for the Eagles. Play action pass. Case has it, looking for a receiver. Nobody really there, so he'll have to run for it. He's knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they'll spot it.
Got the first down.
Absolutely. That was the right choice. They had one receiver in the route. He was covered up. Case had no choice but to do it on his own and got just enough for the first down.
That's what you need to do. If he's not within 5 seconds, Boo, you got to pull that down and do it. Eagles able to get that first down. Keeping that drive going with after that big turnover. Who can capitalize off these turnovers is a difference as well in this game too, Boo.
The quarterback draw for Case. Man brought down by the back of his helmet. And a short gain.
2nd and 9.
Obviously, the game plan coming in is let's get Case more active in the running game.
It's going to be available for him because, like you said, the secondary got these guys covered. See if they ended it underneath screen. Taramagas has been a big play for them thus far. See if they could go back to that.
Second down, back to pass again, taking the shot on the outside, looking for Ramagas, up he goes, and he brings it down. Outstanding catch on the outside by Landon Ramagas.
Time and everything. Carter got turned around. Ramagas went in motion and just went on a flare route up the seam. Carter running one-on-one with him. But what happened was Carter got turned around, Boo. He didn't see it. The ball came down. Big first down, Eagles.
A lot more zip on that ball from Chase. Took the defense out to play through an outstanding pass to one of his top receivers in Ramagas. First down and 10, Eagles. They'll give it to Fontenot. Fontenot up the middle, into the secondary. He puts it on the ground. The Lions jump back on it. The second big turnover goes against the Eagles.
Man, you thought Fontenot was going in for the touchdown, but it looked like he got to the 5-yard line, put his hand on the ground, realizing that the ball was fumbled. Turnover right there again for the Eagles. You're going to see Fontenot get to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he's about to bust for pay dirt. And just got hit that last month by Carter, the cornerback. Number 27 able to take it over for the Eagles, for the Lions. That's Troskiller. First two.
2 trips inside the red zone for the Eagles and 2 turnovers.
It's big, Boo.
And you don't want to be in the wrong side of that number by game's end.
Big game like this makes a difference.
First down and 10 Lions. Hand off to Laley on the outside. Look at the blue jerseys around.
Good pursuit. Get pursued by the Central defense, filling those gaps in. That's the type of defense Coach Butler called for these guys.
Aaron ought to go down on the sideline there, and you've seen many of these games and how crucial can turnovers be.
Well, it doesn't matter what level, college, NFL, high school, Pop Warner, turnovers. Whoever, 9 times out of 10, if you win the turnover battle, you at least have a very good chance of winning.
See if the Eagles could get it back right here. And another hard count. Got the Eagles jumping off sides once again.
Penalties starting to stack up against for the Eagles now. Just got to settle in. Just mean you're trying to anticipate the snap to shoot the gap if you got a call on you. Turnovers, penalties. Make a difference in this game.
Laley gets it again. You know what them offside calls do to you? It slows down the rush.
It exactly does.
Now you don't want to rush on one, so you're holding back, and next thing you know, the offensive line has the advantage.
You're talking about you playing on your heels.
First down and 10, another hard clap by Trosclair. He's got the defense off balance.
Settle in. You know where you're going on your defensive call. Just settle in.
Hand off again, off tackle, staying with it, trying to establish a running game. Eagles will bring him down. A 2nd and 5 on its way. Now look at the Lions starting to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace. Try to get that running game established to open up the passing. See if they checking with me too. See if they see something on the back end. Central has 2 high safeties, so.
Quick pass to Streams on the outside, slips the first tackle. He'll get it to midfield before being knocked out of bounds by Duval. And a first down for the Lions.
That's what you're doing. A little isolation here to the outside over here with Lee free. One-on-one situation over here to the near side.
Lions trying to establish the ground game. Lately, hard runner.
Wow.
It'll take more than one to bring him down. He'll run for 8.
To the 42.
Eagles trying to make substitutions, but the Lions are hurrying right back to the line of scrimmage.
Eagles got to get settled in.
Right back, same play, off tackle, and when you got the down and distance to your advantage,
you could do that.
It's a pretty easy game, off tackle.
You could do that. Now you get 5 warmed up. He's a guy that getting those 20 carries a game. See if you get 5 rolled up. That's Lally.
Yeah, 846 yards on the season, 11 touchdowns.
9 carries for 31 so far.
He's got 31 yards on 9 carries already here in the first half.
And that's what you want to do, try to build that momentum for that. See if that Central defense can fill the gap. make some short tackles for that linebacker spot.
First down and 1. Let's see if Trosclair makes a good hard count once again. See if he can get the third offsides from the Eagles. They'll go direct snap to Trosclair. He'll have the first down. Stays on his feet.
Ooh.
Sixth first down.
Trosclair is just going to take direct snap to him, following this blocking, get to the outside. Number 21 for the Eagles, Hayden Walker, going to have to make the tackle right there.
Timeout. Timeout second.
Eagles were having trouble getting guys off the field. The Lions' pace of play had sped up. They decided to call a timeout, save that possible penalty, and give their defense a rest.
Tell you what, the defensive call's been very well for the Eagles. Just big plays. Those offside penalties have been making the difference for that defense. Big turnovers thus far, 2 by the Eagles, 1 by the Lions. So,
a drive ago, we saw the Eagles offense try to pick up the pace, and that caused problems for the Lion defense. And now the Lions are paying back the favor on the Eagle defense, doing the same thing.
Yeah, and what it's doing is it's getting that momentum going where these guys on the defensive side, been on the offensive side, not getting that break, boo.
Eagles in all blue, white headgear. The Lions come down. First down and 10, high snap. Trosclair just takes it himself right up the middle with running room. Turns the corner inside the 20. Colin Duval able to bring him down. The damage already done. Covenant Christian on the move.
Coach Butler's not going to like that. Just came out of timeout. Sticking with the problem. Trosclair will take that first down, get to the outside.
They're on the
another big first down.
12.
Yeah. Inside the core physical therapy and sports performance red zone.
You got 24.
Swing it to the outside with a blocker. Heads north and south. The pursuit of the Eagles get there to bring him down. Harry Carter on the reception.
This Lions just trying to expose the Eagles each time. Keep going to that left side, boo.
And the 8-yard line. Second.
See, I could set the call up on this.
At 7.
Placed the Eagles been twice. Turned the ball over 2 times. Eagle defense would love to turn the Lions over here. Laley gets it right up the middle. Looking for room. He's chopped down low. Laley goes over the top and brought down. It'll be third down.
Make sure he kept on the ball. So Laley just going to take the handoff right up the middle of the defense right there. One of the Eagles linebackers, once again, trying to see who that is. Right, Fontenot was able to get that last tackle in there, came in from that safety spot as well.
Big third down here. Covenant Christian on the move. There's movement. Looks like that time came from the offensive side.
Yep. Procedure.
And that'll back Covenant Christian up 5.
Back on the 10.
You didn't see that lineman pull. You see that lineman, the lineman stood straight up. But see, they was going to chunk the ball.
You get these 2 speedy wide receivers a ball in the open field, puts lots of pressure on these cornerbacks.
Yeah, one-on-one on the outside. See if they're going to try to expose that central defense in the secondary.
Third down, Lally has it. Looks like run and run, then he closes quickly. Runs right into the defensive back, and Lucas Pickens.
Got the spot at. See exactly where they're going to spot this at.
Outside the 5 at the 6. That'll be fourth down and goal.
4th and 4. 4th and 4.
Yeah, 4th down and 4. They can still get a first down.
Pickett's able to come up with a short tackle right there. See if the Eagles could muster up something right here.
2:15 on the clock. Big play right here for the Eagle defense.
Delay. No timeout.
Covenant Christian knows the importance of this play. They'll use their final timeout of the first half. They're up 7-0. Eagles got them on 4th down. And can't say enough about the big plays of this game. No bigger than what you have right here.
Right now, most importantly, this is from a turnover situation. So if they can capitalize on it, that's good. If the Eagle defense can hold up, we'll be a different team to get to that, to halftime, make the difference.
There you see the big Eagle crowd, as well as the flip side and Covenant Christian and the folks that they brought here tonight.
Tell you what, Boo, these guys came in at 6 o'clock today, and the actual parking lot on their field was full with people. So tell you what, outstanding job on a Thursday night for this district championship.
Both teams had an opportunity to talk about it. Truslayer takes it outside. The Eagles are there. Now it's a question of does he have enough to get the first down? Getting an extra push from the Lions.
Took a long time to blow it. Blow the whistle.
Looked like you have plenty enough time for a first down, or plenty enough distance for a first down.
That was the difference. They locked up pretty much at the line, and it just looked like a couple of seconds before they blew the whistle, and they're giving them the first down.
That puts the Lions right where they want to be. Under 2 minutes to go in the half, up 7-0, trying to extend the lead. They'll have 4 shots from inside the 1.
One thing it is, you've been seeing them keeping them in Trosclair's hands and also Lally's. See if they're going to do the same thing, just try to get behind that big offensive line, push it in.
They'll play big boy football here. Hebert's in. He's been your running quarterback for most of the first half. Take the snap, keeps it himself, hitting the backfield, fights forward and walks in. Covenant Christian on the board again for 6.
Nothing fancy about it. That's been the bread and butter once they get inside the 20, Boo. Ain't able to walk in for the touchdown for the Lions.
In for the point after. Hebert ran it in. Now he'll try to kick for the point after as Trosclair put it on the tee. Waiting for the snap. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. A 13-play, 79-yard drive following the turnover, and the Lions are up 13-0. As always, Clarence, glad to be here bringing high school football to the area. 2 of the top teams in Covenant Christian, Central Catholic. Eagles, 2 big turnover, cost them points. They were inside the red zone, and the Lions able to convert.
That's the difference in this game thus far tonight, Boo. Lions able to capitalize on that last turnover, most importantly. But once again, you know the Eagles can move the ball, but just those situations been happening for 2 times, making a difference in this game thus far.
Eagles will need a good return here, but they have a field goal kicker that's able to kick 40 in also.
No doubt about it. Most important, if what the Eagles can get this possession, and we know they can move the ball with 1:22 left here in the second quarter, still got an opportunity to get on the scoreboard.
Eagles will get the ball first coming out in the second half as well. Strong leg is Hebert last time. Able to get a touchback on the kickoff. This time be fielded at the 5-yard line. It's Fontenot. Fontenot, a little bit of daylight, turns inside, across the 40. Wow. They'll have it all the way to the 48. That's a pretty good spot for the Eagles to go.
Outstanding spot right there. Good job for Fontenot to make a difference right there. One thing it is, Fontenot get the possession and get it north and south, and most importantly, hold on to that football, Boo.
Touchdown, Eagles.
First down and 10. Eagles. Right there. Looks outside now, trying to set up a screen. Pressure coming, he'll throw it away, and that ball should be intentional grounding. As he threw it to nobody.
See how they're going to set this up. Trying to set up the screen, but which was a perfect call. Big rush right there by the Lions.
They had 4 blockers, 1 receiver, and only 1 defender.
Yeah.
Give credit to that 1 defender for blowing up that play.
Man.
Wow, they called offsetting penalties. So what could have been a disastrous of a play. First down and 10. Eagles trying to get points here before half. Case rolls out near side. Well defended.
Man.
Pressure comes again. They'll bring it down. They got Case deep in the backfield for a big loss.
Big coverage sack right there. Just see the rush. Troxclair at the defensive end spot. You're going to just see him with Ryan and just get free right there at the last moment. Big turn. Big sack right there.
I was watching a route right there. It was a 2 receiver route. Both of them covered. Neither of them looking towards their quarterback. They'll swing it outside to Fontenot, and that time nothing there. And this Lion defense has turned it up a notch here on this final drive of the half.
Right, just didn't see it didn't blow up right there. Pass intended for Fontenot. Eagles going the wrong way with 32 seconds left here in the second quarter.
They'll call it 3rd down and 23. It'll take a miracle-style play for the Eagles to keep this drive alive. An early movement from the left tackle, and that'll add 5 to the 23.
Once again.
Aaron Auto goes right down on the Eagles sideline. What you got for us there?
All right, guys, I just want to let y'all know, Paul Freyu, number 65, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, was taken into the locker room. Seems to be hopefully just dehydrated. He has had some illnesses this past week, so he was very faint, very weak on the sideline. It wasn't an injury from the game, so he's taken into the locker room.
Very humid night tonight. Case just throws it away. This time gets it back to the line of scrimmage. No harm, no foul. It'll bring up 4th down with 25 seconds left. I would assume the Eagles would have to punt it away.
Big rush once again. Coverage down the field. Lions have picked it up here. This last possession on the defensive side. Case not able to get nothing accomplished those 3 plays.
Eagles have punted away from their own 15-yard line. Returnable punt. Jaden Carter kind of misjudged it, able to catch it, but falls down at the 38-yard line. 31-yard punt, no return, just 19 seconds remain here in the first half.
We'll see exactly how Coach Turner is going to do this. Is he going to be aggressive and just trying to get to the halftime and regroup with his guys? Or most of all, you got a 13-point lead.
32. The ball started with the Lions 38.
Looks like they satisfied there as they set up in a formation to run the remainder of the time off the clock. The difference in the game right now is a couple key turnovers the Eagles had in the first half. Able to drive the football, unable to get points on the board. On the other hand, the Lions, they've had some big drives here in the first half. They've got across twice. They lead 13-0. It's far from over, folks. We'll go to halftime and be back for the second half. This is the A.J. Dolman Automotive Family High School Game of the Week.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Dolman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve. FR, www.labco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948. Wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione. Get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile, serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years, with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team. You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest. Boo Giuseppe alongside Clyde Robinson. Down on the field, Aaron Ortego, our head statistician. A couple turnovers cost the Eagles. The Lions able to get those turnovers and turn them into points.
Pretty much evenly matched game, Boo. When you look at the statistics, both teams, 6 first downs for Covenant, 8 for the Central Catholic. Rushing yards, 27 yards. Big difference. Central Catholic, 91. Passing yards, 74 Covenant, 63 for Central. Total yards, 101 for Covenant, 154 for Central. Big difference, turnovers.
Aaron Orta goes down on the sideline. Aaron, football's all about adjustments, halftime adjustments for both teams.
That's part of it, Boo, the big thing. But the biggest adjustment, I think, for the Eagles is just hold on to the ball. I mean, the stats Clarence just gave said that the Eagles have pretty much controlled the line of scrimmage and have moved the ball, but they did 2 turnovers deep in Lions territory. You just can't do that and expect to win a good ball against a good football team like this one.
Had the ball at the 35-yard line, which was incorrect. Should have been at the 40. They catch it before the kick and make that adjustment. The 40, that's where the Eagles will set up shop.
Don't understand it, but typically they've been kicking the ball pretty much deep. Get the Eagles a short field to start the third quarter off, 1st and 10.
Eagles need to settle down. The Lions kind of pinned their ears back, started pushing them around on offense, and in the last series defensively really played in the Eagles' backfield.
They definitely did, and you know, just really was good coverage in the secondary, but also importantly, that defensive line got a great rush.
Here we go. They'll start off the Fontenot trying to establish something on the ground. Fontenot will get back to the line of scrimmage. May have given him one.
Number 27, Trosclair come from that linebacker spot, making the tackle. Eagles setting up rather quick here, Boom.
Right back to Fontenot. Fontenot slips down as he tried to turn it up the field.
Seen that same situation in the first half. Fontenot take the play. As soon as he tried to get his plant foot in there.
3rd and 9.
Big loss.
Eagles average 24 points a game. Right now got a big goose egg on the board. 3rd down and 9, just underway here in the second half. Case surveys the defense. Here comes the Lions. There is a flag on the play which stopped the play, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty against Central Catholic.
Again, those situations right there.
3rd and 14.
Ironically enough, Boo, at halftime, each for 65 yards apiece. So
That's a 6-yard penalty.
Covenant Kitchen sending both linebackers, all 4 linemen. They're selling out on Case, trying to get to him before he can get it to the receiver.
And it's back making a difference thus far, Boo.
Looking to the outside, stop and go, looking for Ramagas again. This time the defense is there. Patrick Williams on the pick. They'll get him at the 35, but the Covenant Christian Lions come away with their 3rd turnover of the game.
You're going to see Williams hanging right there at that free safety spot, just hanging in the middle of the field. Coverage on the outside by Carter. And Williams come from that free safety spot, right place at right time. Turnover Eagles. 3rd turnover for the Eagles tonight.
Case pump faked. Willis wasn't buying. Williams makes the interception. He'll have it down to the 32, and not the start the Eagles wanted here in the second half.
See up the line.
Good gain of 5 on 1st down.
And we talked about this pretty much at halftime. If they can get this established, trying to get another score, they want to really try to put the ball in number 5 hands, so that clock, run that clock out.
They are dominating the line line of scrimmage.
Second down, same play on the outside.
Good
this
job.
time run down from behind by Landon Leeprey.
Leeprey from that linebacker spot, just shooting the gap, coming untouched. Good tackle right there by Leeprey. You're going to see Leeprey just shoot the gap right in untouched. Good tackle on Ladley.
Eagle defense needs to turn the Lions away here. 3rd down and 6.
Eagles need something really big here, Boo.
Trosclair will throw it. Now he'll keep it. Throwing it late. Got a
Wow.
receiver. He drops it. He was looking for Jaden Carter. Had him for a moment. Just couldn't hang on to it. And that'll force a 4th down decision for Coach Jesse Turner.
We've seen Trosclair do that in the first quarter. Was able to capitalize, but right there, Eagles in the right place at the right time. Big play right here for the Eagle defense.
Covenant Christian has gone for it on 4th down twice already and made them both. They'll go for it again. Trosclair keeping himself off tackle, head north and south, puts his head down. It'll depend on the spot. He's very close to a 1st down.
I think he's short.
It is Trosclair just looking for blocking.
He's not.
Yeah, where they got it spotted right there, we'll have a yard more than
It's hard, no running right there. Nothing fancy about it.
new set of downs.
Eagle defense trying to get set right quick.
3 for 3 on 4th down.
Right back to the ground and pound. Valley has it right here off tackle, and a good job by the Eagle defense. Pursue and get him for 2.
That's what you want to see with your defense right there. Making sure tackles.
7.
Like you said, that in the interior line, the Lions are getting that good push on that 3 defensive linemen for the Eagles.
14 carries for 46 yards for our partner, Mr.
14 carries, 46 yards on the night for Lally. Hard sledding, but getting the yards when he needs them.
Another 1st down. Once he got past the line of scrimmage.
He got 14.
A gain of 14. Looks like the Lions got one more blocker than the Eagles have defender. That's advantage Lions.
Tell you what, that was the difference on that play right there as well, Boo.
First down, Abear checks in the game. He'll get 2. Carson Abear, the senior. Him and Trosclair make a great 1-2 punch.
Yes, and you know, most importantly, Boo, when you get down here in this time of the season, you want to have your running game. And like you said, they've been really positive right here, just trying to keep it on the ground.
Abear's out, Trosclair's in. 2nd down and goal. Trosclair keep it himself. He gets to the outside corner, turns inside. He has it. Touchdown for the Lions.
One fancy, keep it in one hand. That side has been really active tonight to that left side. See a pulling guard right there with a kickoff block. And Lally with the block. Trosclair able to walk in for the touchdown for the Lions.
33 yards.
Covenant Christian came out and said, enough with the fancy stuff. We're just going to play power football and make you stop. Stop me. And so far, the Eagles defense cannot.
It's working all night. And tell you what, their first possession here in the 3rd quarter, able to capitalize on that turnover.
I'll flank them.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by AJ Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabelles Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Here in the third quarter, 6:49. Covington Christian able to capitalize on the turnover, Boo, and get 6 points. Not able to capitalize on the point after attempt.
Further and further behind. Now you find yourself halfway through the third quarter, down 19. So to come back right here, it would be a legendary comeback for the Eagles. Not impossible, but something's going to have to get going on this drive.
The Eagles had a short field also on that first possession, and just went backwards on each possession. That each snap of the ball just went backwards. Then the turnover came. Covenant was able to work that short into the field with the interception and able to capitalize on the score.
They'll kick it away. Just find a soft spot at the 20. And Fontenot does the right thing. Barely gets out of bounds, but it does. And we'll see if the coach's staff wants to take the penalty or force them to kick it over.
Again, you see Central Catholic had the game plan of just spreading Covenant defense out, spread it to the outside, but that rush initially now from that defense.
First down and 10 Eagles, midway through the third quarter. Fontenot trying to get outside. There's Jaden Burrell, the sophomore, ready to bring him down.
Burrell at that defensive end spot just strung it to the outside. They come up with a show tackle for a loss of 1 yard for Fontenot. It's like we said, just don't see no enthusiasm for that Central Catholic offense and defense.
15 yards for Fontenot, not a Fontenot type night.
Second down. Fontenot in motion. You can tell Covenant Christian spent a lot of time in the film room getting ready for this Eagle offense. A prolific offense, can throw it, can run it with the best of them, but the Lions have corralled them pretty good here through three quarters.
And you definitely could see that defensive line, and also, most important, those linebackers are staying at home. Good coverage down the field as well. Eagles need a big play here, boom.
Third down for the Eagles. Crowd trying to get them started. Slant to Fontenot, makes the catch. He'll have the first down and more across the 50-45. And the Eagles needed that in a big way.
That is the big play they needed. Fontenot, you're just going to see him coming in motion to the near side and get one-on-one with those linebackers, which is a good setup. Most importantly, get the reception, big first down for the Eagles.
At 19.
They'll give him 19.
See him going forward and getting positive yards instead of going negative.
Case got 8 carries for 10 yards.
8 carries, 10 yards for Case. A lot of his positive runs were negated from the sacks. There goes Fontenot. He needed a big run, and he's got it. Inside the 10-5, looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
That's what you see of the Eagle offense. That's what that run set up. Once we see it on the play here, big touchdown right there for the Eagles. But Fontenot taking the direct handoff. Most importantly, get the cutback and go right up the gut of that Lions defense. Touchdown.
A flat-footed Patrick Williams had no chance with Fontenot coming at him full speed. A little juke to the right, and off to the left he goes for the score.
That's the momentum that the Eagles needed right there. Big play.
Pickens in for the point after. Kick is good. A 5-play, 65-yard drive for the Eagles. They're on the board, folks. 19-7. Don't go away.
You got to go too.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabels Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And welcome back. We're in Morgan City for a 7A1 matchup between Covenant Christian and Central Catholic, 4 versus 12, but more importantly, for the district championship. Join him as always, Clarence Robinson. Clarence, Eagles needed points on the board, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
Couldn't come at a better time. Also to get a little bit more momentum swing. Covenant Christian was able to come out in the third quarter, score, but the Eagles really need that scoring opportunity and was able to capitalize.
Difference in the game, 3 turnovers. Lions able to convert those into scores. Onside kick has no chance to go 10 yards. So even though I like the consistency of the onside kick each and every time, the more times I see it, the more times I see the opponent starting at midfield.
That's the critical thing because they shut it up. Kick didn't go to the amount of time that the yardage needs to go. Short field once again for the Lions.
I put that in the same category as 4th down and a half yard getting in a shotgun.
That's the difference you said. Coach Turner talked about this all year. Teams have been trying to do this to them. They've been having a short field to work with. They're able to capitalize on it. Now they can do is run the ball and run the clock out.
So a drive that'll start on the Eagles' 46-yard line. It's hard to flip the field. You can never get the field position to your advantage because even if you hold them right here, they punch you back. You got the long field to go.
Correct.
Wiley will take it off tackle. Running hard for 5. And that's how this drive starts.
You know, they're really strong behind that left side over there. They continually getting positive yards right there.
2nd and 5.
Eagle defense need to really make something happen here to just kind of continue to shape that momentum, get a turnover here or something.
It's now 2nd and 5.
Second down, he'll keep it again off tackle. Runs into a wall of Eagles, but good drive in his legs and close to a first down.
You see it very near those markers. See them drop them out, so see where they set it up, and should be a first down for the Lions.
That's the 11th first down tonight.
That's the 11th first down on the night for Covenant Christian. That'll move the chains. It'll be first down and 10.
It is a Lions first down.
Once again, they're taking advantage of this opportunity. Just continue to run that clock, keep that ball from that prolific offense of the Eagles.
Hand off. This time the Eagles do a better job. Landon Billot on the tackle. You talk about the penalties of today's game, and the majority of the Covenant Christian's penalties was on that very first drive.
Yeah,
Since then, they played a clean football game.
Very clean, making sure that they're getting the actual calls in, not jumping off sides, offensive defense as well.
Second down and 9. Bad timing right there. He was looking for Jaden Carter. Ball was already on the ground before Carter even turned around. And now it's 3rd down and 9.
Big play right here for that Central defense. Don't get sucked up.
Lions came in as a prolific passing attack. The Eagles have done a good job of slowing that down, and they just kind of reverted to their running game, and that has been the difference through the first 3 quarters of play.
See if they can maintain that here as well.
Big 3rd down here for the Eagle defense. Little hitch and go, nothing there. Now they'll flush Trosclair out. He'll run forward, dive, looking for a first down. It'll be just about a yard short. They're 3 for 3 on 4th down. I expect them to go for it again here.
I don't have no doubt they'll try to go for this one, Boo. No substitution there for the Lions.
Law of averages has to be on the Eagle defense side right here.
I agree with you. As we see number 10 itself, Carson Hebert coming in.
1:45 and count, third quarter. Covenant Christian up 19-7, trying to keep this drive alive.
I think we've seen this play before.
Hebert in. He'll run it himself. Off tackle, we have first down and more. Dominic Leafrey had him around the jersey, but Covenant Christian will take that 10 yards down the field. A first down that'll keep the drive alive. Even if they don't get points, a time-consuming drive.
That's the most important thing, keeping that ball from that offense, Boo.
They're inside the Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance Red Zone locations, Morgan City and in Thibodaux. Lions are very familiar with this Core Physical Therapy Red Zone tonight. He'll keep it on the ground.
Fontenot able to come up to make the tackle from that linebacker spot.
Eagles put 7 on the board, and what good teams do is they try to answer you right back. That's what the Lions are trying to do.
2nd and 7.
Once again, nothing fancy, Boo. They running off tackle. 3 down lineman. It's been having a hard night tonight for that interior defensive line for the Eagles.
2 of the touchdown drives tonight, one just 33 yards, one just 45 yards. They get a score here. This is another sub-50 drive for the Lions. Taking advantage of short fields.
End of the quarter.
As the third quarter comes to an end. It'll be third down and long for the Lions. It'll be an exciting fourth quarter here from the Eagles' Nest. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the A.J. Doman Automotive Family High School Game of the Week.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Shawbill's Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
Boogers after alongside Clarence Robinson. Down on the field, Aaron Ortego, our head statistician, Bill McCarty. Week 10 already. Teams are trying to establish where they're going to be in the playoff bracket. Covenant Christian comes in very comfortable as the 4th seed in their division. Central Catholic sits in the 12th spot.
Very critical spot as well when all things shake loose. See how this going to all set up come Sunday.
Aaron Orta goes down on the sideline. You got to figure, Aaron, Eagles defense has to hold right here if they want to have a chance tonight.
Absolutely, Boo. They have to stay and keep them out of the end zone, but it's been a tough road for them because they just, I think, getting worn down here. The offensive line of the Lions has really pushed them hard, made them work hard the entire ball game, and they may tend to get a little gassed here, but hopefully that's not the case, and they can come up with the stop.
Well, you figure they're in 4-down mode. It's 3rd down and long. Quarterback draw. Nice stutter step to the outside goes Trustclair. He's chopped down, but he'll have it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And that'll give the Lions first down and goal.
Kick in block right here by Thomas on that offensive line tackle. And after that is Trustclair being taken out at the 1-yard line.
11 carries for 86 yards.
86 yards on the ground for Trustclair tonight. He's done a lot of damage with their legs. Him and Hebert running power football. Big guys up front. The up-backs are doing some good job of blocking. And that's been the difference so far. Right back to the same play to Hebert. Hebert just scoots in untouched Doesn't even get a blade of grass on his knees. And another 6 points for the Lions.
Easy does it right there for the Lions.
10 plays, 46 yards.
Easy does it right there for the Lions, Boo.
Hebert in for the point after. Coach Jesse Turner has to be excited how his team responded to a little adversity. Eagles finally got in the end zone, and they come right back on a short field.
Very easy.
And Hebert will kick it away. Got a hand on it. I believe this kick will go short. A 10-play, 46-yard drive. They'll get 6, not the point after. And the score goes to 25-7. So let's take another look at the power ratings.
Once again, that Covington Christian is at number 4 spot. Depending on how these things go, Ascension Catholic, very high-rated team. Catholic are point to compete, just playing off the charts, and you know what VC is doing as well. But this is the difference at the bottom right here. Southern Labs, St. Martin Episcopal, Washington Christian, St. Ed's, and Central Catholic. Central Catholic, it's very critical after this night tonight. See how they're going to shake out, boo.
A lot of anticipation for this one. Big crowd turned out, both sides of the field. Covenant Christian shows up in a chartered bus from Houma.
That's kind of, just around the block, too.
Yeah.
But just getting back to Coach Turner and Coach C.L. Grogan, both of these guys know how important this is. Once again, district championships on the line. But Coach Turner said he wasn't taking anything for granted for the Central Catholic Eagles. And thus far, offense, defense, and special teams, they've done their job on their scouting report.
Yeah, early on, Eagles, couple turnovers. Couldn't trade points with Covenant Christian. They got behind the 8 ball. Once Covenant Christian got the lead, they said, hey, let's try some power football. That started to work, and we hadn't seen nothing different. Good strong leg from Hebert, and he'll kick it to the back of the end zone.
Big difference from starting at your own 20 versus starting at the opponent's 46.
It's going to make that offense for Central Catholic come out and trying to make some things happen. Spread that offense out. Seen on that last possession, you see Case had a couple of running plays, and Fontenot came up with the big touchdown.
Got a kicker like that, you talk about the last kickoff for Central Catholic where Covenant Christian started at Central's 46. Hebert kicks it out the end zone. Central got to go 80 yards.
Got to go 80 yards now. Using a good defensive weapon on your behalf as well.
Yeah, 4 touchdown drives, the average starting position is about their own 40.
Fontenot last 2 attempts have found some running room. He'll get into the secondary in a nice game.
That's the MO of that Central offense right there that they initially started out with. Just had big turnovers like that, but Fontenot taking a positive handoff right there. Most important to get past the line of scrimmage after that is Fontenot. First down, Eagles. Fontenot
Here he goes again, cross the 40, 45. Wiggles and waggles all the way down to the 43-yard line. Eagles have found something in the running game.
Nothing fancy once again. That's what you guys doing. You see the scoreboard, you're looking at that. Getting kind of lackadaisical on the defensive side, but Eagles moving fast right now.
Right back to it, this time no running room at all.
Jason Lovell come up for the tackle on Fontenot right there.
There's no love in Lovell right there as he just swallowed him up.
Eagles once again moving fast.
Second down, Case trying to get outside. Wow. There's the pressure again. They'll bring it down. Lucas Lally brings Case down for a big loss.
Lally, one of the linebackers, pretty much going untouched. And able to get a shoestring tackle right there on Case for the loss.
That'll bring up 3rd down and long for the Eagles.
Lions bending him, nothing breaking right now. Eagles really need this big play right here.
You're in 4 down territory. You want to get at least half of it back here. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Case in the pocket. Here comes the pressure once again. He'll take a shot. Single coverage on the outside and bat it away. He was looking for Fontenot. Fontenot had to go from offense to defense to keep it out the Lions' defensive back's hands.
4th and 18.
And now it's 4th down. The Eagles have to punt it away.
Once again, Lucas Ladley got back out the backfield. One-on-one coverage right there, running out the backfield. Number 21, good coverage right there by the Lions.
.9:35 on the clock, just too far to go for it on 4th down, but Pickens will put a foot into it. Take a good Eagle roll.
30 yards.
A 30-yard punt, no return. The ball be spotted at the 22.
Yo. Either Fontenot or Ramagal.
Definitely going to see that. The Lions going to try to do is like they did. Just ran the ball on the last series that they did have, Boo, and we was able to capitalize on it. So, see if this Eagle defense can you get this foul, trying to get 3 plays and out, get that ball back.
I'd be very surprised if the Lions put this ball in the air.
I agree. Agree with you 100% on that one, Boo.
Lally will take it off tackle. Just got 2 yards, but they've been going right back to the run game. But every time you have a successful run without a turnover, you're going to eat 35 seconds off the clock.
Still with that clock, continue to run for them. They can take as much time as they need to, which I'm quite sure they will.
2nd down and 8. Play clock just getting inside of 10 seconds, and they'll run it all the way down to the end. They snap it with 1 second on the play clock. Got the same results of a 1-yard gain, but more importantly, they're starting to work the clock.
This is what they need right here. We've seen a leg of Abear. If he does have to punt it, he has a good leg.
As they're gaining a yard for the 26.
Lions take as much time as they can.
Back to pass, looking on the outside and incomplete. He was looking for Carter. A little too far out in front of him. I like their killer instinct, but very surprised they threw the ball.
Yeah,
right there.
exactly. Just looking at that, but he didn't realize Leafree is at the corner. He just broke off his receiver. Could have been going the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, you have 3-possession ball game. So the less time on the clock, the less time for the Eagles. Right here, they're going to save themselves 35 seconds.
No doubt.
Fontenot stands at his own 40-yard line. Cool. Nice kick. Taking
Wow,
Eagle
they got out the
roll.
way.
And they'll stop it there at the 34. 40 yards. A 40-yard punt. And here comes the Eagles offense once again.
Seeing a couple of big runs by Fontenot.
We're glad you joined us for tonight's 7-1A battle for the district championship. A game we thought would be a little closer at this point. Eagles couldn't convert when they got inside the red zone, and what was worse than that. The turnover bug. Those turnovers turned into points for Covenant Christian, and the Eagles just never could get back in it.
Never could, and each opportunity that there was on the initial good drive, Boo, turned the ball over, and just like you stated, was able to capitalize on those turnovers as well.
Ramagas goes in motion to the far side. Chase in the pocket, standing tall, looking around. He'll take a shot to the other side. There's Ramagas in his hands, and he missed it. Had 3 defenders around him, but that's a ball that Ramagas catches 99 out of 100 times.
Got to have that one, Boo. Hit him in the right place. You know, you get so excited because you're seeing the ball coming. Not happening. Scoring the great opportunity missed by the Eagles.
You got 3 defenders breathing around you. Ramagas has to watch the football and protect himself.
Safety coming over top. That was Williams, number 24.
He'd like to have that one back. 2nd down and 10. Pressure again.
Thomas again.
Chase gets free. Now he's still up. Coming to the near side. Gets a good block. Has run and run. Across the 40, a play that could have been a disaster. Turns out to be a big gain for the Eagles.
And no flags down, Boo. You're going to see this. Coverage down the field everywhere. Case just looking. Thomas had the sack at that particular time. Able to get up again and just get up the field for good positive yards right there. Big first down for the Eagles.
Yards.
All Case right there.
He ran 75.
Yeah, 75-yard run for an 18-yard gain on the books. How to reset the downs. Eagles looking to strike. Hand off to Fontenot. Fontenot runs into his own man and then gets some pursuit from Covenant Christian. They'll bring him down for a short gain.
7.
Hold on to that ball right there.
Rolling up on the midway point of the 4th quarter. Eagles need something to happen. Need it to happen quickly as they trail 25-7. Here comes the pressure again. They'll throw to the soft spot in Fontenot. Fontenot makes 2 miss. Finally gets pursued from the backside from Jaden Burrell. But that'll get Fontenot all the way to the core physical therapy red zone.
Fontenot out the backfield by himself. Linebacker missed that coverage right there. Got caught slipping down. Big first down for the Eagles.
25-yard gain for Fontenot. He pads his stats there as the Eagles are knocking on the door. Covenant Christian side, hey, let's give our defense a rest right here. They'll call a timeout. Both teams come to the sideline. Eagles trying to get right back in it. We'll take a timeout. This is the A.J. Doman Automotive Family High School Game of the Week.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights. Sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Chabelles Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And we're back to the Eagles' nest. The crowd continues to fill the stadium, trying to watch the Eagles make a comeback of the ages. It all starts right here on this drive. 1st down and 10 inside the Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance red zone. Case will keep it himself. And he's rolled down at the 15-yard line. That tackle reminded me of an event at the rodeo.
Corral that horse.
Yeah, the little calf runs out, you jump on his back and try to flip him over.
Tell you what, they really, like you said, the Lions just really disseminated number 3 out this particular game. Ramagas put the pressure back on Fontenot.
Case keeps it himself near side, and I tell you, down that type of points, if we're going to go RPO with Case handling the football on the run, I don't know if there's enough time in the day.
Loss of 4, 3rd and 9.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards and a 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Eagles.
Not a coach or anything, but put 3 in that position sometime right there. Change the whole scheme of things. Make them call a timeout, but you put 3 at that Wildcats position, can change some things up.
Confident. They've got 2, Central's got 3.
The middle of the defense has been the open spot. Here comes the pressure again, a big loss. Carson Hebert brings Case down all the way at the 35.
Linebackers are just running free right here, Boo. Just come on untouched. Hebert untouched from the linebacker spot. Another big sack for the Lions.
A 14-yard loss for the Eagles. They'll keep the offense on the field.
4th and 23.
But they'll have to go 23 yards for first down.
Once again, we've seen those positive aspects of the Central offense, and next thing you know, they're just going backwards.
Yeah, you leave Case back there untouched, they'll pick you apart. The Lions say, hey, we're coming after you. And they got him tonight.
Timeout, Central.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Eagles will use one of their timeouts here.
Play of the game.
Each and every week, the most coveted T-shirt in all of high school football is the Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance Player of the Game.
11 carries, 94 yards.
Tonight is Tate Fontenot, 11 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. He's
three catches for 48 yards.
He's got 3 catches for 48 yards, and he's really been the offensive spark plug for the Eagles tonight.
That he has, that senior running back. Mr. Fontenot been doing it all kind of ways, and I tell you what, he's still got time to do it with 4-4 left here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, for all intended purposes, this is the play of the game. A 4th down and 23, the Eagles find themselves at, trailing 25-7. They turn it over on downs. You can guarantee Covenant Christian's going to eat half of this 4 minutes off the clock. There's just not enough time for the amount of possessions you're down if they don't convert here.
Could have said it better. Could set that up even better, too.
3 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. They'll rush 4.
Well, got to hold it.
There is a flag on the play. They'll throw a jump ball to the outside to Ramagas. It goes incomplete. If this is a holding, that'll be declined.
Play, Casey's fantasy Ramagas is incomplete.
It is.
Holding
and the Eagles will turn it over on downs.
Once again, just the rush right here. You see Fontenot right there at the spot, number 1. Got the holding play right there. Like you said, turnover on downs right there for the Eagles.
That's all they could do. You know, had a couple guys in a route, but well covered. They were playing just to stop them from getting 23 yards. So it forced a jump ball. Guess the only thing could have been worse if Ramagas would have came down, would have ran for a touchdown. Then you got the penalty.
Once again, that defensive line for the Lions get rush. Quite sure Coach Turner's just going to want to try to, like you said, keep that clock running. Keep possession. See if the Eagles can rip some balls out here. The running back hands.
Gladly takes it off tackle.
2nd and 8. House's 20th carry. Total of 60 yards.
2nd down and 8. 60 yards on the night for Lally. Tough sledding, but look, when they needed the short or the important yards, he got it for you.
He got it. And each time it was near and dear. And once again, you put number 10 in the game as well, Carson Hebert. Big difference, too, for that offense.
Right back to him, hitting the backfield. First to get there for the Eagles is Caden Blanchard, the 9th grader, big fella. He's going to have a good future in high school football.
3rd and 10.
No doubt. Again, hats off to these Eagles. Just that offense just couldn't get on tune. Defense stayed on pretty much on the field this whole game.
No rush to get back to the line of scrimmage. As the clock continues to run. Taking that one too deep into the clock, so Coach Turner decides to use another timeout. Can't take it with him. He'll bring his offense to the sideline.
You know, we talk about week 10 when you get ready for the playoffs. We'll just try to just show you exactly where your team stand on every aspect of the game. And I'm sure Coach Grogan is going to look at this game and see exactly what difference they made, what adjustments they did and did not make to make a difference in this game, plus the turnovers.
Yeah, and you put some goals on the board early in the season. One is to win the district. Their opportunity was tonight. Of course, you don't make it. The next thing is state championship.
That's correct.
That's still in front of you.
Still in front of you, and making sure that you do everything that you need to do. Because in the playoff, those big turnovers blow you out the game real quick.
Covenant Christian going into playoffs with a high seed. It's going to be advantageous for them. You know, they couldn't throw it as well against Central Catholic, but they were able to run the ball, so they've got options. Crossclair keeping himself near side, needs to stay in bounds and does. He's saying, hey, look, give me a horse collar right there. It was a combination of Crossclair trying to give himself up and Baker bringing him up by the back of the jersey.
And which stayed in bounds, and also the clock is still running.
4th and 8.
35. 4th and 8.
Take as much as they can with this.
4th down, they'll punt it away. In no hurry to do so. Tate Fontenot stands at his 25-yard line. Flag on the play. End over end. We'll take a good bounce at the 35-yard line. All the way down to the 26. Legal procedure against the Lions, so we'll see if they'll get them to kick it again or Eagles will just take possession. Looks like the Eagles will take possession.
Take possession, try to get it downfield for a quick score. Last possessions, each possession, that defensive line for the Lions has just been all causing havoc for Case.
A lot of eyeballs across the state, keeping an eye on this one. A lot of games on Friday, so a Thursday night game, teams are able to take a peek in, you know. This game had a lot of attention.
Most coaches do know exactly somewhat where they're going to line up in this bracket, so not nothing hidden.
Eagles right here, 120, chances are slim and none. They get back in the game, but this is the time of game, I call it, making it look good for the newspaper. Get you another score. He'll flush Case out again. He looks to the outside. Looking for Pickens, it'll go incomplete.
Got to see the receivers. When he scrambling like that, you got to see receivers coming back to the ball. Can't just continue going downfield.
Fontenot has it. A little extracurricular activity on the field, and the referees are just trying to get this game over with.
Yeah, not this late in the game, fellas.
Hey, you can come down.
Let's take it down on the sideline to Aaron Artigo. Aaron.
Guys, most of the fourth quarter, there's been a lot of little chippiness going on down there. A lot of times people laying on top of other people a little longer than they had to. So this has been going on pretty much the second half, but especially most of the fourth quarter. There's been a lot of that going both ways, from both sides. And the referees just let a lot of it go, let most all of it go. A couple warnings, but no flags.
But as long as both teams remain in this district, all sports, very competitive. These are going to be the two premier schools in District 7-1A.
Yes, sir.
Eagles will just hand it off to Fontenot. Fontenot is brought down. And I don't believe the Eagles will even try to run another play. So Covenant Christian goes on the road here to Morgan City, takes on Central Catholic, and will come away with a victory 25-7. Both teams will head to midfield to shake hands, and we'll be back to wrap it up in the ATVCI.net postgame show.
You're watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, sponsored by A.J. Doman Automotive Family, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Labco Manufacturing, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, Pick-a-Pack, Jawbells Tire and Auto Center, and Allen's Communications.
And welcome back to the ATVCI.net postgame show. Boogers F alongside Clarence Robinson. Look, Covenant Christian, Central Catholic, it was the game of the year for the district title of 7-1A. Covenant Christian comes on the road and gets it done.
Get it done. And also, Bowie, when you look at these stats, the game is perfectly matched. The only difference is these turnovers. Total first downs, Covenant Christian 14, Central 11. Rushing yards, 175, Central 113. Passing yards, 63 yards for Covenant Christian, 118 for Central Catholic. Total 238 to 231. Totally offense. Big game. Turnovers.
Aaron Auto goes down on the sideline there. There was a line of scrimmage game, and I got to give the advantage this game to Covenant Christian.
Absolutely. Neither team put up a whole lot of stats, as Clarence just pointed out. You know, a couple hundred yards each team, for the night. 25 points were put up at those short fields. It's turnovers, mistakes, and that's what caught them tonight. But the thing now, they're still in the playoffs. They will definitely be in the playoffs, and almost assuredly are going to have a home game next week. So that's what you got to look forward to after tonight. Playoffs, you're still alive, still got a lot of work to do, and a lot of games to win.
Well, for the home team, the Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance Player of the game is Tate Fontenot. Came alive in the second half, 11 carries, 94 yards. He had 3 catches. He's got a touchdown on the books. Did a nice job on special teams, and he is the Core Physical Therapy Player of the game.
Outstanding job by number 1. Look forward next week and get that back on track, or if they have a bye, but outstanding job by number 1.
Stay tuned to Chris Hunter, KWBJ Facebook page to see where we'll head next week as the playoffs begin. Central Catholic came in at 12. They'll drop a little bit, but they're set. The season's still in front of them, so we'll see how they do in the playoffs. For Clarence Robinson, Bill McCarty, Aaron Artigo, the guys in the truck, I'm Booger Zappi saying so long.
Thank you for watching KWBJ's Friday Night Under the Lights, the A.J. Doman Automotive Family Game of the Week. This game was brought to you by A.J. Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Labco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Labco FR. www.labco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948. Wishes all of our local teams good luck. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late, delivery through DoorDash. Stazione. Get our Stazione app and order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Vita Paint and Supply, specializing in interior and exterior house paint with great customer service. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista. Come over to Pick-a-Pack for all your tailgating needs. Innomore Offshore and Fabrication, based in Morgan City for over 50 years, with worldwide support from the oil and gas industry. At Innomore, we do more. The team at Halamar Shipyard is proud to support all of our local high school teams. Best of luck in the 2024 season. Chabelles Tire and Auto Center, we keep you rolling. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.